Hello, welcome to Cats Love, and for Christmas I'm going to be going back to my cat breed profile series to talk about the elf cat. So let's take a trip to the North Pole and figure out what the history is behind this breed. Because this breed is extremely new and rare, it has a limited history. But it all started in 2004. When breeders Karen Nelson and Kristen Leedham wanted to create a breed that had the resemblance of a Sphynx, but with curled ears. And the breed was made when they crossed an American Shorthair with a Sphynx together, and boom. And yes, like mentioned multiple times, this breed is hairless. So like with every cat breed profile that has a hairless cat, take this segment and just holiday cheer. But this breed does require some sort of grooming. I can't unrip the paper, but frequent baths and wipe downs with pet-friendly shampoo and wet wipes are necessary. At least a bath time every 2 or so weeks and some wipe downs in between those bath times. Other than that, just make sure that when their skin is sticky or dirty to wipe it down or give them a bath. Now let's move on to their general care. First of all, we need to realize that you would need to take care of this breed as if it was a Sphynx. This breed is very alike to the Sphynx, and they kind of require the same keeping and care and stuff like that. So that means keeping them as an inside cat would be necessary. If they are outside, then they can easily get dirty, harmed, and the breed was just simply made to be an indoor cat breed. Also, since they are hairless, they can get very hot and very cold very easily. So they may not be the best cat for the North Pole, but you will probably find them chilling out by the fireplace. So putting cat beds or just general warm spots throughout your house will be necessary just in case if they get cold. Also, yes, kitty sweaters are recommended, so putting this breed in a little Christmas sweater will brighten the mood and will be recommended. But just make sure they aren't in the sun for too long, as they can get sunburnt. And if you're wanting them to have like a window perch or something like that, then make sure it's in a shaded area. Also, exercising this breed by doing interactive play for at least 15 to 30 minutes a day will be necessary, just to keep your cat stimulated and healthy. This breed is a playful but intelligent cat breed, so training them should be easier. If you have treats like Mrs. Claus's famous ginger snaps on standby and the patience for it, then you probably could train them. Speaking of those very delicious ginger snaps, what should they be eating? Should they be eating gingerbread cookies or sugar cookies? Well, no, not at all. Just some high-quality cat food that's high in protein should be good, and due to them being hairless, they should be eating a higher calorie intake to keep them warm, especially in the colder months. There isn't much known about its specific diet requirements yet, so let's move on to their health care. This breed can have the same health issues as some of the other hairless cats. So be on the lookout for sunburn, gum disease, general skin damage, with more serious conditions being heart conditions. And like every other common health problem in cats can be found in this breed as well, so frequent vet visits are recommended. Also, this breed can possibly get separation anxiety if left alone for too long. Anyway, let's move on to their unique appearance. The elf cat is a medium to large size breed with a height from 9 to 12 inches, or 22.86 to 30.48 centimeters. They have a muscular body with similarities basically cloned from the Sphynx. Their only difference from this breed and the Sphynx is the curled ears, which is their most noticeable feature. Below those are prominent cheekbones with sparse whiskers and almond-shaped eyes that can range anywhere from gold to green and everything in between. This breed does technically have hair, it's just a very thin coat that's only around their nose, feet, and tail. Other than that, let me just look at my segments real fast. Well, with every hairless cat breed, we have to get rid of a few segments, so, since this breed is hairless, it has no common fur colors apart from skin, and no common coat patterns apart from skin. Anyway, let's move on to our next segment, their temperament. The personality of this breed is said to be lovable, gentle, and cuddly, getting its traits from its two parent cat breeds. This breed adapts and shines with their personality. Although they may demand attention at sometimes, they will adore playing with you. and they are great for families and older, more gentle kids. Since this breed's skin is so delicate, I wouldn't say they'd be too great for the little and rowdy ones. This breed may be good with other pets. Like I said, they'd have to be gentle but playful, and if you introduce them properly, I'm sure they would get along. And they are just overall known to be a very jolly cat breed. So now that we're ending the end of the video, let's take a look at some final fun facts before we come to our conclusion. Starting with their name, why are they called Elf? Are they actually Santa's right-hand cat breed? Well, it's more about their appearance. They got their name simply because of their silly little elf ears. But just a week or two ago, we talked about a cat breed called the Dwelfs. So what's the difference between the two? Well, it's also in the Dwelf's name. It's just a dwarf version of the elf. Dwelf. This breed can weigh from 10 to 15 pounds, or 4.53 to 6.80 kilograms. Not as heavy as Santa's toy bag or really Santa himself. This breed can live from 8 to 14 years, and they can cost from $1,900 to $2,500, but always remember, adopt, don't shop. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope y'all have a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. Just have a good day. I'm going to be taking a little break from uploading from the day this video's been released, Christmas, to January 4th, just to spend time with family and relax because I've been working my butt off on the series. 3 cat breed profiles in just a month. We made it with no missed uploads. That's what I'm talking about. This was an exhausting but super fun series, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Anyway, thanks for tuning into this episode of the Cat Breed Profile series. This has been Cat's Love. I'll see you next year.